everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I am here with a review of Hex Gambit Respawned on Xbox. Now this released on the 6th of March 2024 and it's published by Blowfish Studios, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now this game is developed by One Man Left Studios, and they're basically an indie company, and I believe there's only 2 of them that are part of the team, looking on their website. So the fact that they've pumped this game out with like just 2 people working on it is absolutely awesome. Now, this is a interesting little game. It's basically like playing a competitive board game. Imagine chess meets like some sort of strategy game, but in video game form, and this is what Hex Gambit Respawned is. Now, you will choose one of like a variety of different players, and each of these sort of players has these minions, these little like robot characters that they can spawn, and you basically have to defeat your enemy or enemies in combat. So you can do damage to your enemies by defeating their minions or by damaging their like player tower, like their base. Now there's 10 different captains to choose from. Each of them have their own unique minion loadout as well as their own sort of special ability, so you can sort of pick one that suits your style, and you can play the game 1-on-1 or 2v2, which is cool. It's single player. It has a challenge mode where you basically enter like a competition and work your way up a tower of progressive difficulty through like a short story. There's also local couch co-op, which is absolutely fantastic. Big up to all devs for making couch co-op a thing nowadays. We miss it. Keep doing it. And there's also online multiplayer, so you can play couch co-op up to 4 players and online co-op or versus up to 4 players. Now there's also like a free-for-all and a 2v2 modes in these, and you have the option to obviously take on humans or AI in a variety of different rules. Now one thing I do like is this game has a lot of accessibility options. So in the main, like the story mode, there's like 3 difficulties per mission. So you can start on easy, then work your way up to medium and hard. And there's also like player handicaps as well. So if you're playing against people online, you don't get absolutely wrecked. And there's also tons of custom rules as well, which you can tweak to suit your enjoyment level. More games should do this. Everyone should be able to play however you want. Now, the game itself is played over like these like little boards, like hex boards, and you can use so many actions a turn, either moving, attacking, like spawning a new character, like minion, stuff like that. You take your turn, your opponent takes their turn, and I do like that you can sort of like make your characters like jump over each other to sort of move further, like they can bounce off each other, they can interact with items on the board and stuff like that. And all in all, they've done a really good job with this. I had a lot of fun playing it. It takes a while to get used to it. Like any good game, like of chess and stuff like that, it does take a little while to sort of get yourself into the groove. And like after a few levels, I had to go back and sort of replay on a lower difficulty and then go back up to the higher difficulty. Games themselves are like not super long. I think they're like time limited to about 20 minutes as well. So they never sort of overstay their welcome, which is nice. And yeah, they've done a great job. It looks great. It's simplistic, but it does the job. The sound and the character design and everything is great. And it's fun. If you like versus board games, but you want something that's in video game form, this one is well worth your time. Now, it's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles. It's optimized for Series X and S with 4K resolution, HDR10 and 60 FPS, and it does also support smart delivery. And on Xbox, it's priced at the grand total of $12.99. Now, at the time of recording this, there's still a week launch sale going on, so you can save £2.60 and pick it up for £10.39. So if you're interested in this type of game, and I really recommend it if you like your strategy and your board game style sort of gameplay genres. This one really makes you think about like how to position your minions, how to ensure that you're defended but you can also attack, and also don't use all of your like action points on the wrong things. Really, really cool, really worth playing, so check it out. And hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.